20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The kicker, Blake Groupie, set to start it. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. This will be returned from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Dak going to put it up right away. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Here we go. 46. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 4 yards. It's now 3rd and 6.
Third and 6.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Got it. Ready?
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Ready?
Right to the air goes Daniels. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, kill.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
They'll run with Robinson. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Now it is 1st and goal. On play action, here's Dak. This one caught at the 4. And he's in! Luke Schoonmaker, touchdown Cowboys! His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will up the lead to 5. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Daniels now going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go now.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. No chance at all. He'll go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And it's going to be a Commanders 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th. And the ball comes out. The Cowboys have it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
Going to 54.
Play action now. Prescott. That one complete to Brian Robinson.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. In motion, Lamb. A run on 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 53. Here we go.
Prescott. He's got his big tight end. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Ready, set. 18, pioneer. Get it.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Second pirate. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. On second down, it's Daniels. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll be third down. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Hey, check that. Street. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing now. Daniels. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
19 tight.
On first down, Daniels. That one taken in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Deron Payne there for the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yeah.
On the play fake, Dak. Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Cowboys. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set. Go, set. Go, set.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, here we go. Everybody, kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, kill.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, Daniels. He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Lion. Get up. Fix the eagle.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. And he will score. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
A return coming from the 14. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, kill.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
26.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Deron Payne there for the stop. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick throw, taken in. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And this is taken in by the defense.
To appreciate the effort of the ball carrier. I mean, how many tackles did it seem like he broke on that run? But so often we see it, Mike, time and time again. The more these guys fight for extra yards, they're fighting and clawing for every inch. That ball just gets a little lower and a little looser. And the way these guys are taught now on defense, if you don't have great ball security, they are going to attack it. And in this case, they're able to pop it loose and come up with a big takeaway.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Third and long.
Reno, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
From the shotgun on third down. Daniels.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanders-Still.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face. Led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Hurt! Get it!
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he will get into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll be taken down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you.
And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
60 boxes, 60 boxes, not saying 19. Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
From their own territory, what a play on 4th down. 32 yards.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Throwing again. Daniel. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill!
Pistol now for Prescott. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now, Prescott. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7.
Yeah! 26.
Prescott now. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Kill!
First down and goal to go.
They'll throw again. Dak to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go! Under.
They send the tight end in motion.
26.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
4th down. Here's Dak. And he's got another one. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Let's go now. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On second down, it's Daniel. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
On the ready.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Daniels. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Come on.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Ho-ho! And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Let's go.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
18 Cardinal, 18, go.
To the air again is Daniels. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates. Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Daniels gonna throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Ready.
Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Hey, smash Broncos.
They'll run. It's Eckler. And he's going to get into the end zone for the 2. That'll make the score a little more respectable. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.